Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited. Oh my god. I just noticed acetone bottle open. We can't have that just sitting there like that. I am so excited. We have a review slash, I'll call it a mini haul. We just have a couple of new products to try from Enail Couture. Did a little Black Friday shopping, so I am really excited and let's get into it. Okay, we have our box. It's been so long since I reviewed something. I'm so excited. You know what? I'm gonna open it and then just kind of put it off to the side. I did open it already just to like make sure everything was there. It's been a while since I've ordered something, so I was excited and just wanted to make sure things were in order. I am just gonna grab straight from the top. I did a lot of shopping for tips, which is like, So these are the 123 Go Soft Gel Nail Extensions, and they are the French Extreme Square. I got these specifically. Sometimes when I'm in between editing or if a video is taking really long, a set will come off and then I'm just like stuck with a hand like this. I've had this package for a couple days now and I've been dying to try these out. Oh wow, and the apex that's there. These are amazing. I feel like with just like a nude gel, like just fully on the bottom, like these would absolutely slay. So excited for those. Are you kidding me? $5. $5 for a pack of these is actually insane. They look awesome. They feel awesome. All right, I'll kind of show you both of these at once because now I gotta talk to you. Remember when AI nails first kind of came and exploded? AI nails showed up and everyone was doing the diamond nails. Well, Enail Couture said, screw AI, we're just gonna make tips, and they have these actual diamond tips, which is crazy. So I got the Diamond XL Stiletto and the Diamond XL Coffin. Let's open these up. And I like that these ones come in a case. The other ones, you know, they come in a bag, but there seems to be like different tiers of their website for like types of stiletto. So that's it. I'm dying at this. This is so tea. Are you kidding me? Oh, it fits so nicely. And it's sculpted. Sorry, I just love a nail tip like this. So the inside is smooth, which is really interesting because something like this, if you were to put layers of gel over it, it would smooth out the ridges. So I wonder how we're gonna use these. These are the stiletto ones. Oh, they feel so good. Like, there's no other tip brand doing stuff like this. This is actually the coolest thing ever. There's a little bit of an apex, so you can definitely do like gel-X with it. There is one more set of tips. Oh boy, I don't know why, what I did with this. These are the Fantasy Stiletto tips. What in the world are we doing with these? Hold on. Oh, here's the 0. Oh my god. This is nuts. I am living for the shape though. Like, okay, so these aren't as sculpted. I imagine maybe it just is due to the shape. Maybe just, I think Enail Couture just has some nails that are sculpted, some nails that aren't. Everyone's nails are different. The reason they are one of my favorite brands is because they have such a wide variety of sculpted tips for my curved nails. And I can show you specifically. Yeah, see how my nails curve? So a flat tip, when I try to put her on, can be a little challenging, especially if I try to like put it flat on. I could put it a little bit further down like that and then maybe gel it. Like I feel like I could probably chop off this part and then just have like a extendo tip. I don't know if we'll be using these today. I think we'll be using the diamond tips because yeah, like this fits pretty good, but I just have to bring it down a little bit. And then I could fill that cuticle in with gel. We're gonna start with this Russian extension gel. I don't know how to pronounce that. You know, their website's a little confusing, but I think this was more my fault. I got the wrong size because they do offer different sizes here. It's Acrogel Polygel, and I got the 5 milliliter, milli something? Is there a tab? Oh, I wish there was a tab. And okay, so I did just get clear. Kind of forgot what sometimes I just click things and I don't think, and then they show up and I'm like, huh. That's actually really good that I just got it clear. Thank God. The pot is cute. It looks like a little cake. I have to say, these are cuter in person than they are on the website. Sometimes, I don't know what it is about their website. I've always kind of thought their website has needed a revamp, because this is cute. Feels nice. It's like plastic. Like, cause I have other Korean gels that are like this. And I love that it's just very unique in their own shape, where sometimes you see these nail brands and they're just doing the same little manufacturer selected bottle, and it's just like, oh my God. But this is a base coat, and I believe this is a top coat. Top coat, yes. You can hurt someone with I love that. Definitely be trying those out today. I'll do these two together. So I kind of did like a French tip kit. I don't know if we'll be able to actually use these today, but I got the Turbo French White. We can actually open it, see what it looks like. This is super cute. Yeah, their theme I love, because it gives very like kawaii bakery type stuff. Makes me want baked goods. It is the holidays, so I've definitely been in like baked good mode. I am a baked good. So these are silicone French tip makers, which is really amazing, because Lord knows I have a hard time. I wouldn't say I have a hard time with French tips. I've always been very interested in how people do French tips with like full cover tips or dual forms. They do have sizes on them, which is awesome. I think I'll keep them in their thing for now until I have a proper place to store them. Small silicone tabs, we'll definitely have to try them out at some point when you're using the dual form or the tip. These are the clips, which like, I could put these in my hair. You know what, I'm not gonna open this fully because I don't want them going everywhere. There was a random tip that fell out. What size is she? A 0. The last thing I got are these cuticle scissors. I have been needing a new cuticle tool. How do I open this? My current nippers are just cooked. Every once in a while, you just need a new one. And so I was looking for something real profesh. And if it's good enough for Max, oh yeah, look at this. These are so sharp, holy crap. These are so tea. Actually obsessed. Okay. Do I show like cutting my cuticles on my lives? Not really in my videos. I guess I will today, because I have to review these scissors. A bit challenging. I definitely have to like hit every angle and be like, what am I doing? Where am I going? And yeah, I did get myself a little bit. Oops, oopsies. Ah! But hey, we'll just have to practice. I'm glad I have a good precise tool. It's really precise. Like you can get every little bit that you need to. So I'm really liking these scissors. So sorry for the junked up cuticle. Now that I've said hello to all the people, I need to address something very exciting. I did just launch my store, kaijunails.com. I am so excited and so happy to be doing something like this. I don't know why I didn't do this like 7 years ago. God, one thing that I hear a lot all the time, whether it's like on my channel or even just like when I'm walking around and people compliment my nails, they're like, oh my God, like I love your nails, but like I could never wear that. Or if I talk about like me doing my nails, people are like, oh my gosh, I don't have the time to sit down and do all that kind of stuff. And I personally believe that like fun, beautiful nails should be accessible to everyone, which is why I started my store. So there's two main things. There is the press-on depot. The press-on depot is just gonna have any high quality handmade press-on that you will need for anything, like any event, style, color, shape. It's up there. I plan to continue to add more up there once they become available. That just takes time. And then there is the DIY Divas section, and that is for the people like me who just wanna get down and dirty, but I also want it very simple and friendly, and you know, something that you don't need a whole crazy setup to do. Like you could sit at your home desk or your office and do your nails really quick and easy. I wanted to kind of cater to everyone, keep it really simple and affordable. So go check that out. It is kaijunails.com. I know we just talked about codes, but Kaiju10 does get you 10% off, and we ship pretty much like everywhere, I think, international. If not, hit us up. Like, we just started, we need feedback to figure things out. We're here and we are ready to help you with your nail journey. So that is so exciting. I'll leave a link down below. Just been like a dream of mine forever, and there's just like a lot more to come. It's been really challenging, like setting this kind of stuff up. And what I've found with doing stuff like this, and what I can kind of recommend is like, you know, you get to a point where you're presented with a barrier to entry, and it's like the sign up page or like a tax form, and you'll get to that point and you're like, oh my God, like I just don't want to do it. Like if they probably made you fill out a million other forms, and it's like, if you can just get through that, try to get through like one more step. Like that's just kind of what I've been doing. And it is a lot and it's been challenging, but I've been kind of able to recognize like, okay, I've reached this barrier. Do I have enough time and energy in the day to get through it, or can I save this for tomorrow? And then of course also just picking it up the next day and continuing, committing. I always say that, commit. Okay, I have a plan. I think I need to do a little preparation of the nails first. We're doing a little bit of experimenting. So this stuff is new. I want to see if maybe I can chrome the underside and then just have the facets of the tip really kind of shine through. I wish there was an easier kind of way to do this. We will see what happens. I am the sole proprietor of using a brush to put on your chrome, because I feel like, oh, it's that specifically right there is what I'm into. Very interesting. Wicked Witch, shut up, shut the fuck up. I wish it was a little more visible. I'm gonna continue, and I have a couple other chromes that I want, but we're trying new things out. So hey, today I'm going for a very like jewel tone, something that's just gonna look really nice in the holiday lights in those evenings. I am also trying to make sure I'm getting all the edges, because I don't want splotchy chrome. That would be dumb. You know what's so funny is like ever since the AI diamond tip nails kind of came about, I have had the biggest beef with that style of nail, because it's so hard and challenging to do without something like a pre-made tip or AI, which, you know. And we've seen me do several attempts of these nails where I've tried to do like fully just like crystals. I've tried to do like reflective paper and things like that and just different stuff, but I think this is probably the closest I've seen to that actual design. I think part of it is like my expectation is that it will look like the AI photo, but nothing is ever going to look like the AI photo. That's just not the case of how things work. But I am really happy to see that we are kind of expanding in the nail world, seeing new products and stuff, because it's hard, I feel like, trying to come up with new stuff. I feel like we've seen it all. The pink shimmery nude, what is it, the baby boomer nail? I don't even know what that is. Also, and for those who have been around know that I have been dying to just get my hands on new stuff, new tips, because I mentioned this in a earlier video, like I am pretty familiar with the products that I use on my channel on a regular basis. So it's like certain things I'm really good at, some things I need to practice and might avoid, and then, you know, you don't get to see them. Maybe I just don't connect with it. That's a whole other thing. Just sometimes I'm not connecting with a product and it's like, ugh, I'm gonna put this away for a while. Where if something has like a really cute packaging and the product works really well, the first thing coming to brain is the Chris 3D clay that, you know, if I need 3D stuff, I'm grabbing that. I'm going for that. And one thing I think I can appreciate, kind of like the whole AI mess of it all, is like, you know, I've been seeing some creators, like smaller people getting started, including myself, doing a lot of like brick and mortar, like community building. Like for example, I'm seeing a lot less like pushing of like affiliate codes and maybe a little bit more of like focusing on like just maybe like these products. Definitely had that phase of like everyone had an affiliate code. And there's still a lot of that, and we love it. We love affiliate marketing, but it's a little overwhelming, especially just if you're new to it all. Half the people out there are gonna try to scam you, and you have to be careful of like scam emails. I get so many emails pretending to be like a business or a website, and it's like, you're not real. Just on the topic of community building, every time I do post a video, you know, I always get like a little burst of subscribers, which is always really nice. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It helps so much. But I always kind of feel like I need to reintroduce myself, because there's just new people and new things, and I need to catch you up on what's going on. but I really do appreciate it. It really makes me feel like people like my content and I'm gonna keep putting it out and keep doing it. So thank you. I have beef with all of my friends now. Like, oh my God, the way the tides shift so quickly, and I'm like, what happened? I don't know. Overnight, it was like they had made some plans to go out on like Friday, and they made these plans without me. Then they wanted me to drive. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing it. And this wasn't like a new conversation. Like, they had been presented to me beforehand. And I was like, no, I'm tired. And then like the conversation happened the second time. And when I continued to say, no, I'm not doing it, they like freaked out on me. And I was like, whoa. I don't know. It was like they proceeded to just like list off all the things they've ever done for me as if we're not friends and don't do things for each other. Like, what? Like, I bring snacks to game night. I go drive to hang out with you across town. So like, it's the holiday season. They wanted me to go to the Grove. I was just at the Grove last week. I'm like, what am I gonna do there besides spend money? And then like, there's no reason for me to be there. I don't know. I was like, I don't need to argue with stupid people. I don't need to argue with stupid decisions. If you don't know what the Grove, it's just kind of like a market here in LA. Now, I did want to mention, I did a little research on just like how I can actually use these tips. And I am doing it a little bit differently. Like, there's a couple of videos that Enail Couture has online. And I noticed they were putting the chrome on top of the tip and then top coating it, which makes me wonder maybe the chrome on top has a different effect as opposed to under. I also wonder like those air drying chromes as opposed to like ones that need a gel probably work really well. Like, I used to have some, I think I might have given them away. So I do just want to give that little like disclaimer. All right. He, that's a lot better. This is what we were trying to do. I was doing like so much extra work for no reason. Like, I can get the facets to show up really well. Like a little bit of alcohol and the chrome powder. Hey, it's something new. I have to experiment and figure out what in the world is going on. So I think I'm gonna try to top coat them. They're looking okay from a distance. Up close, they're a little freaky deaky. I'm seeing the things. The vision is there. I will see what we can do with our shiny top coat that we got. And decoration wise, I'm not quite done. I'm a little like, oh my God, I wish I had just stuck the tips on normal, but now I know. The top coat feels really nice. Feels like kind of a good thickness, easy to control. I like the brush, feels nice in my hands. So I wanna pull out some gems that are gonna vibe. I was hoping for like the duochrome effect from my nails, but I'm not worried about it. It's a learning curve, I'm figuring it out. Want one for every specific color that we have. So like a purple, oh, a dark purple right here. A gold, I think I have a couple golds. Okay, I pulled out a bunch of gems. I like them because they're all pretty different. So we'll put these aside. I think I'm just gonna use some Macart rhinestone glue. Ooh, my hard drive was full, so I lost a little bit there, but I added another layer of top coat. And I'll show you what these nails actually look like because we are done. We got most of that film, you know? And maybe if I wasn't so dumb, we would have gotten all of it, but here we are. I mean, okay, are you okay? Wait a minute. It looks good on camera. It looks good in person too. I do feel like a fancy night. They're super sparkly. Yeah, I'm into this. Okay, Enail Couture, I see you. Wow, I do feel a little like Thanos right now. This is really cool. I am liking it. I don't know, I feel like I'm always a little skeptical of Enail Couture just because, again, I think it's the website. It's always a little like hokey pokey to me and it's a little hard to navigate, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the things that I got and I'm really happy that they are part of my collection now. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.